everybody, Pat Smarto from the Lakes Realty Group, and we are here with our latest Faces of at Diamond Deli with Ruth Hogan, who is the owner and proprietor and chef, and she does it all here at Diamond Deli. So thank you so much for having us here today.
Thank you for coming.
Diamond Deli is a great local restaurant here in Fox Lake, and you have been here how long now?
We are going on 4 years.
So 4 years, and we are standing in their addition,
Yes.
which they did last year because they are so popular, they needed more seats.
Yes, we did.
So what brought you to the restaurant business?
Boy, it's a long story. About 35 years ago, I decided I wanted to be a chef, so I was going to culinary school. But life took me into another direction, the jewelry direction, so I decided to do that instead. And about 4 years ago, we decided that we wanted to own our own building. So we were down the street from here for 26 years with the jewelry store. This was already a restaurant, so we decided we were going to move the jewelry store down to this location. Being that it was already a restaurant, we decided we were going to subdivide it, make it half jewelry store and half restaurant. So that's what we've been doing. So jewelry store on one side, restaurant on the other.
So you finally had the opportunity to take all the skills that you've been accumulating all these years and be able to present all this wonderful food to the people of Fox Lake. And because we're on Route 12, I'm sure you get a lot of traffic of people heading in all directions, stopping at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Now, you have definitely a Western theme here. What was it about the Western theme that you wanted to incorporate here into the restaurant?
Well, a lot of places have, because we're on the water, a lot of places are on the water. We have a lot of nautical themes in different restaurants, but no Western themes. So, and me living on a farm, you know, having horses in the past, I thought, I want to bring a little part of me and my personality into my restaurant. So that's what you see when you walk in, wagon wheels, barrels, you know, things like that.
Horseshoes.
Horseshoes.
A little bit of everything.
Make you feel like you're on the farm, you know, somewhere out west.
Right. Now, you serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're open 7 days a week?
We are.
Yep. And you have specials almost every day?
We do.
So kind of give us an idea of what the different specials people might find when they come here on a Monday or a Wednesday or a Tuesday.
Sure. On Monday, we try to keep it open. We do a lot of different things on Monday, spaghetti or maybe a meatloaf. Tuesday is our Taco Tuesday bar. So it's build your own tacos, build your own nachos. It's all you can eat. We do dollar margaritas and, you know, things like that. Wednesday is our $5 burgers. So you get a cheeseburger and a beer or a soda. That's always a good one. And chips for $5.
Oh, before you leave the chips, tell us, they have the most amazing chips, I will say. You make them here.
Homemade chips, yep,
Homemade,
yep,
and
and those are amazing. Those are really, really good.
Warm and delicious and salty and starchy and all at the same time. They're fantastic. So sorry. What do you do on Thursdays?
Thursday is an open day too.
Okay.
We do either a pot roast, a meatloaf, spaghetti, something you know different, whatever I feel like creating that day. Friday is our fish fry, and that's a huge day for us. We do freshwater cod, which is really, really good. We do a homemade potato pancake. We do hush puppies and a mixed vegetable, all for $9.95 for 4 pieces, $12.95 all you can eat.
And you can get it from lunch onward.
Yes,
correct?
we start serving that at 11 o'clock, all the way till 9 o'clock.
Because not all fish fries in the area are available at lunchtime.
Right.
So it's a great chance to get in, get your fish fry, and fill your belly up and go about the rest of your day.
Yes, yes.
And then on the weekends, you are available for breakfast
and
as
lunch.
well, and lunch.
Sundays is all you can eat breakfast. We do a family style, so it's all in platters and bowls, and we bring it right to your table. And that is also all you can eat. And that is scrambled eggs, hash brown, sausage, bacon, pancakes, English muffins, and coffee for $9.95.
So a great place to come in for the family and be able to feed a lot of people for not a lot of money, which is fantastic.
Yes, and it's all homemade. It's all fresh.
All made here, homemade. And you have a specialty sandwich.
We do.
World famous.
We do, yes. It just got featured in Chicago Tribune. That's our Diamond Deli. And that's kind of a unique story. When I was going to culinary school, we were told we had to pull a bunch of ingredients together and make something. Didn't matter what it was, just wow our teachers. So I pulled a bunch of ingredients together, pulled pork, grilled onions, goat cheese, wheat bread, and the teachers were wowed by it. They were like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've ever had. And I turned around and looked at my fellow students that were like, oh, that doesn't sound like it's going to go together. And I knew it would be great, and it was. And they said, if you ever open up a restaurant, this should be your signature sandwich. And that was 35 years ago. So
4 years ago, that became the signature sandwich.
Yes.
So it's pulled pork, bacon, goat cheese, and grape jelly.
And grilled onions.
And grilled onions.
On wheat toast. And we make our own barbecue sauce. So
It's
it is
delicious,
good.
definitely.
It is definitely a good sandwich. Our other signature is our deep fried deviled eggs. That's a big seller. Our Captain Crunch chicken, that is also a big seller.
You don't often hear Captain Crunch and chicken together. But yes. So that, again, kind of like your signature sandwich, brings the sweet in as part of the meat experience.
For sure.
Yeah. And you are also beginning to experiment with more vegetarian options.
We are, yes. Not that I am a vegetarian, but I am cutting down, a little bit on my meat. So we're introducing a lot more vegetarian dishes, salads, things that are a little bit more healthier.
Well, and you recently made, I believe, a vegetarian lasagna.
Yes. We're getting a lot of calls for that, especially for catering events. People that want a vegetarian dish, for their catering events.
For their guests.
Yeah.
Because there's more vegetarian people that come to our parties, and you want to be able to feed them as well and not just make them eat salad all day long.
Yeah.
You mentioned catering, so you do catering.
We do.
Yep. And you also do private parties here in
We
the restaurant?
do. We rent out our new room a lot for private parties. And that's been going really, really, really well.
So if you have any questions about catering private parties, call Diamond Deli in Fox Lake. They're ready and willing and able to serve all of your culinary needs.
Yep. As well as your jewelry needs.
As well as your jewelry needs next door.
Pop on over there.
Yes. So thank you so much, Ruth, for having us
Yes,
today.
thank you.
And be sure to come by Diamond Deli.